Hello YouTube. I wanted to create a video of an RPA that I created. Here is a website called rpachallenge.com, and the rules are simple. What you do is there's a spreadsheet that you can download, and that spreadsheet has this dummy data, and you need to fill out this form, and by the end, when you fill out everything, it'll give you a timestamp of how fast you filled it out, so you want to try to fill out as fast as you can. I wanted to go the extra mile and not use Excel and use Google Sheets. This way, not a lot of people that they don't use they don't use Microsoft Excel. They use other avenues. So I just wanted to see what it would be like to use a different besides use something else besides Microsoft Excel. And I downloaded the spreadsheet. I copied the data. The name of the spreadsheet I have in Google Sheets is called sample data. Same exact formatting and everything. What is going to happen is I'm going to copy all of this information, save all this information as a variable, and then come in here and fill it out. Here is my XAML file, which I'm going to use to import. So I click on import, and I already have it downloaded. Should be 71 kilobytes. So it's now imported, and then I'm going to go ahead and hit play. And what you'll see it do is it's going to find a spreadsheet with sample data as a title. And here it's just grabbing all that information and saving all that information as a variable. Um, and then I marked it as complete. So that was the whole thing. That was the whole thing. Okay. I go back here and I can go right here. And I filled out the form in 43 seconds, but my RPA took 15 seconds to complete. Maybe it's faster using Excel, but I literally did not want to use Excel. That was the whole purpose of this. If we can step through the code really quickly. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm doing an auto hotkey where I'm going to search for sample data. I'm going to search for that window. Here I'm navigating the windows with auto hotkeys. I'm doing control up, control down, control C. Here is the first time I'm copying the clipboard. This is an OpenRPA activities copy clipboard, and then I'm able to save that information as a variable. I'm basically doing that for all of the rows here, or all the columns, I mean. Um, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. So I'm doing this 7 times. Uh, I'm doing it each for each column. Okay. The next thing I do is I'm using C sharp. C sharp is useful for taking the variables and they're multi-line text, but I don't want them in multi-line. I want them to look like an array. So this is going to take the text values that are multi-line, put them in one line, skip over the empty ones if there were any empty ones, and then put single quotes so that's an actual variable. That's how I convert the text. Here is where I'm injecting the JavaScript into my clipboard, and that looks like this. It's a single line. Everything has everything has single quotes, and it's separated by the variables. So I'll have double quotes, the variable name, and then the rest of my script, and I do that all 7 times. I'll have the JavaScript extracted so you guys can see it in more detail. Here, I'm doing the same thing I did for Google Sheets. I'm trying to find the tab that says OpenRPA. I'm sorry, RPA Challenge. That's how that works. Here's how I'm activating the console. The console is activated by Control Shift J. And I'm doing this little workaround because whenever I did Control Shift J, the cursor is not active. So I'm doing a little workaround to get the cursor to actually be active in the console. So that's what I'm doing here. That explains that part. Here's where I just do Control V. It pastes everything. I'm hitting Enter. I'm closing the console, and then I just go back to Google Sheets to write the word complete. This is just a simulation to if you need to do this OpenRPA for other purposes, then it needs to be a back and forth relationship between going to Excel, going to the website, going back to Excel, that I can show that I'm able to manipulate the spreadsheet at the same time manipulating the form. And if you wouldn't really want to see it again, don't blink because it's that fast. Have the spreadsheet ready. All I need to do is just hit reset and then make sure I have a start button right here. And then go back to OpenRPA, hit play, grabs the information, saves all of that as a variable, goes to RPA challenge, fills it out, complete. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day.